My mother, because she's a teacher and she's still teaching. She's been a teacher for more than 35 years now, as far as I can remember. And wherever I go, and especially these days, people know me. So I've met lots of people who will come across and say, "Sir, we studied with under your mother in this school." Almost every week, I meet somebody who says, "We studied, with your mother teaching us economics and stuff like that." So she's a huge inspiration, not just as a teacher, but as a person. All my influence about writing about women comes from my mother, because she's fiercely independent, and the way she dresses, and she's very elegant, and all my inspiration for the way my heroines are dressed is all from my mother only. So she's a very good teacher also, apart from being my own mother, and I've heard people saying that. But otherwise, the next would be the people who I studied under. Not so much in college, because in college it was more about writing and filmmaking for me, even though I studied engineering. But in school, in Madras Christian College High Secondary School in Madras, I was influenced by a lot of teachers, especially my English teacher, Mr. Lokanathan, who, for the way he spoke and for the English he taught us, and the headmaster, Mr. Clement Felix, both of them come to my mind straight away. No, I think more than that, I went back to the same school as chief guest, for a couple of functions, and even recently there was a old boys meet where I was chief guest and old boy also. So there I happened to meet all my teachers from 83 to 89, and I happened to meet Mr. Lokanathan also, and a lot of other teachers who are still my favorite. When I speak, especially the English, when I speak, I'm always reminded of him, because there was a way he taught the language. Apart from that, the biggest teacher in my life is my father also, because of the way he spoke the language and stuff like that. So they're always in my mind. Like even recently we produced a film called Thangamingal, which is about schools and how teachers are and stuff like that. So there was a scene in that where there's a imagination sequence where the child imagines that all the students are punishing the teachers. And I requested the director not to have that, because for me, more than it not being right, it's also about the fact that my mother's a teacher and she will never treat a student badly, so I can't handle teachers being shown bad on screen, just like how fathers shouldn't be shown bad on screen. These are two rules for me. The third rule is women shouldn't be shown bad on screen.